Ruby goes Fox.
Making us look like a liar.
Well, I guess,
or you look like a liar.
I guess Ruby's like, look, man, last time I definitely lost against Zelda with Inkling. We're going Fox off the bat. Because Fox did do better, to be honest.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Also, worst nightmare for you. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, if that 2-framed, that would have been just a bad harbinger for the rest of the set. Because I think Fox would have just exploded from the forward smash at that position.
Definitely possible. 58 put on already. Oh my God,
good
tag on the Wi-Fi. We see you.
Yeah, I respect that.
But how do you? Oh, the shine just get off me. You got a neutral B? Look at my shine. Look at my down B. It's pretty much the same thing.
And now Ruby's starting to be able to play their own game again, something that they didn't get to do with the last set, and almost gets the read on that up smash, not quite finding it. That trade's going to send Ruby off stage.
Oh, that was so smart by LNIM right there.
I don't think you can you reflect that?
I'm pretty sure you can reflect it.
Okay.
And LNIM fully aware just said, look, well, I'm gonna grab you instead. But LNIM's still going to take that stock, and hopefully we see it reflect at some point just to make sure we can put this to rest.
Yes. Oh, trapped on the ledge again. And Ruby going for something big, but getting a nice little conversion off that, and that's a lock. Yo, LNIM? That was so crisp.
Yeah, there's the reflect right there, exploding. But you're still down 45. Oh,
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Signs of respect.
Yeah, LNIM was like, all right, you got it.
I like that. I like seeing a little bit of, mutual respect between the players.
I don't know if you're coming back. Oh, just going to casually hit that illusion. LNIM not there to punish it at all. And LNIM actually has not down beat again.
I mean, you can't show your cards too many times too early,
That was such a well-timed roll right there. My guy.
Why does it keep working?
Well, in that particular case, Ruby was shooting lasers, and LNIM was like, all right, well, you can also shoot this stock to the blast zone if you want to do that.
Yeah. Oh, and again. And gets the hit on that Phantom as well, so, just free damage.
Ooh, a little shimmy right there coming from Ruby. Good stuff. Trying to keep it competitive, even though Ruby's down. Still, not allowing LNIM to completely play Zelda's game.
Yeah. And that down smash being so fast means that Zelda can get up off the ledge and still get a punish on that side B. But now LNIM on the ledge again, but the ledge pressure just hasn't been there fast enough for Ruby. It seems like they're taking a bit more time to get everything set up. And LNIM's like, all right, I'll take that space for you. And then LNIM goes up. One game right now. Yep. This is best of 5, by the way, for losers finals and for grand finals.
So only game number 1. Plenty of time for Ruby to make some adjustments to the play. See if they can figure out what exactly needs to be done. And at this point, to be honest, I think this is the game that you choose to try out your Inkling.
Yes.
I think worst case you lose, and then you can decide if if Fox or Inkling's a better pick. Best case you win, and you really get to turn the tide and just stay Inkling throughout.
Yeah, I'm with that as well. When you have other characters in the best of 5 set, you have a little bit of time to kind of figure it out. But maybe, I don't know, she still might be a little bit shook from how that Inkling fared against the winners final Zelda that we saw a little bit earlier. GG George, right.
A little bit of a delay coming in. Ruby's like, look, I don't want to get right back in the ring right away. I got to analyze. I got to figure this out.
Recompose, recollect, recalculate. All right, so in the meantime, what y'all doing, chat? Who do you think will take this set right now?
Are we doing 1s for LNIM and 2s for Ruby?
I'm with it. 1 for LNIM, 2 for Ruby.
Want to hear your input real quick? You only got a moment to do it because we're talking about the match within the next 5 seconds. Put it in the chat. 1s for LNIM, 2 for Ruby, and the Inkling's coming back out for Ruby.
And Battlefield as well. I don't know how to feel about the stage pick because that's where we saw the set with GG George go pretty one-sidedly repeatedly. Battlefield might be a good stage for Zelda, but this is purely from armchair analysis because Zelda's a character that I've played only a couple times in bracket. So.
Well, speaking of that.
Oh dang! Another 0 to death.
Oh my God!
You didn't have to do that.
Just do it.
You didn't. You ain't gotta do that.
Yo, stamp your name on it, LNIM. Well, the chat definitely put out a lot of ones thinking that LNIM is going to take it, and right now LNIM is trying to make them all very honest people.
Yeah. And that's a very valid assumption because it's looking like the Zeldas today, something in the air, they came out to play.
That's for sure. Maybe they made some secret pact. They were like, look, if we enter, we both must make it to the finals, and they're trying to make it happen right now. Ruby is trying to fight, trying to stop it. Not paying off quite yet. 85% put on, though. Maybe a roller into a fourth match might be able to take the stock, but Ruby might actually lose their stock first. Oh my God.
Wait,
yes,
what?
Yes, and Ruby did lose their stock first.
That was really unfortunate. So many times you expect people to just explode from the up B from the second hit, but not just the first. That's rough. Still, Ruby gets a stock. Stepping with those stilettos. I never recognized.
Sound?
Yeah, I never thought she had high heels on, but like that's why she's so slow. She's moving.
I feel that. I feel that. I'm pretty sure I see women move very quickly in heels, though.
Man, women are magic. I don't know how they do that.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Ooh, got the splat. This is your time to shine. You got to get some quick damage. Oh, this is so much damage. 103 right now. Believe it or not, I don't think. Did you take it?
Oh,
no.
Great recovery. And Ruby not pulling the trigger on a grab or anything, but that's not safe. Recently, we've pretty much found out that if you just hold away and then buffer roll in, you can actually get a pretty consistent punish. Or I think you can just mash roll in and get a consistent punish.
Yeah, good stuff. 88 right now. 102. Ruby, there is a chance you got to get some magic going now. Some ink would definitely help, that's for sure, whether you do it with a jab.
Yes.
Good stuff. Puts a little bit on. Oh, no, you can't challenge that.
Gets the Splat Palm out there, though, so Lynn didn't have enough time to set up her, or Zelda's Phantom again. All right, but I feel like this could be the start of a comeback as long as Ruby is able to avoid getting hit by the Phantom.
There's no more. There's very little ink left.
Very little ink, but this little combo here, yeah, bought just enough time to get a little bit of ink on the table, enough for one grenade.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, ink also helps with smash attacks. So that's something else to keep in mind. You can't use roller without the ink. Oh my gosh, that stock is gone. It doesn't matter how much ink you have. LNIM moving up right now, 2-0 over Ruby.
Yeah, and something about this Zelda matchup is just being a huge thorn in Ruby's side. Every time it looks like she almost has something figured out, it's just getting forward smashed or trapped down at the ledge or something. It's like a series of unfortunate events, but, you know, it's also the opponent playing so well.
Hands down.
All right, so those ones in the chat are looking pretty real at the moment.
Now, on the plus, I would encourage at this point Ruby to actually stay Inkling. It was a closer match. And when Ruby is, you know, when Ruby gets moving, it's well. The issue is just that there haven't been enough openings for Ruby to really play the game that she wants, you know?
Yeah.
Because LNIM is fine with playing whether it's in LNIM's groove, whether it's in his groove or your groove, doesn't really care. But Ruby seems to really only excel when applying pressure.
Exactly. And it seems like I do agree with the staying Inkling, but I would think maybe don't pick Battlefield.
I could see that.
Because just from the track record alone, Battlefield has not been working out well in this matchup for Inkling. So try a different stage. I don't know which stage, but another stage.
Occasionally the platforms did help get away from the Phantom, so that is one potential thing.
Mm-hmm. That's true, but if the Phantom's fully charged, like, that's getting hit. All right, but now both these guys thinking about what they want to do stage-wise, character-wise. And I do agree, Greater Doggo. It looks like it's just more getting outplayed at the moment as well. But even though like that is happening, there are adjustments that can be made.
For sure.
Nothing's set in stone. We've seen reverse 3-0s many a times at the higher and lower echelons of bracket, so, you know, it's all on the table. Looks like Ruby's ready to go. LNIM as well. And a different color. The color select. She went blonde. She's like, I want to be like you, Zelda.
Uh-oh, it's that time.
It's that time.
But if you win, you got to do the fierce pose at the end of it.
Yeah. With the safety jacket, too. So safety first. Buckle up, because this is game number 3 of Losers Finals. Ruby back against the wall to see what she can do to make a comeback happen.
And already off the bat, LNIM not being nearly as aggressive as we normally see. 0.6% lead prior to that grab coming in. But the combos are starting. Beautiful jump away from Ruby, though, making some adjustments, looking way better already. Even though it's just the earlier stages, just the control coming in from Ruby, the patience, the different tempo that's being displayed.
Oh, and LNIM taunting a little bit, saying, hey, come over here.
I'm going to be real. With the lead, I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, you play all of them. I didn't expect you to.
Even as Inkling. I got a neutral B and a down B. I'm good over here.
Word.
Oh, that was such a good catch right there. You got to refresh that ink, though. Got a little bit more. No punish, but it's okay. 84 attack onto LNIM already. Ruby looking fantastic. The best we've seen Ruby so far. Can you take the stock? No, too far.
Just a hair too far, and that probably would have been the stock. Forward smash might have been able to do it with a little bit of charge as well, but it's okay. Still a great showing from Ruby so far.
Yeah, but you don't want to allow LNIM to get in that groove. We've seen what can happen.
Yeah.
the ink bomb at point blank, great stuff right there.
And this is her best showing by far. Both of them kind of taunting, having a good time, but Ruby might have started to find her way back into this game.
And part of it really has been changing the pace of the match, not getting overwhelmed by LNIM because you keep going forward, you keep trying to force the engage, but taking your time, using those double jumps is really starting to pay off.
Yes, it really is. It really is. Oh no, but that call out. Roller is such a good move, but it will lose at literally any hitbox in the game. Just chuck out something and you'll get tagged.
The up Bs.
Okay, give that ink. Yeah, I'm with it. Now, here's the part where we have to play aggressive. Get in there and capitalize on the fact that you got those hits. Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe using a couple more grabs might be wise because of the fact that, like, you know, LNIM is throwing out buttons. So maybe just you grab. You run up, you shield for a second, and then you do a grab, something of that nature. Beautiful conversion right there, though. Maybe a back air away from taking the stock, actually.
Oh, and not getting anything off the... actually gets a little hit off the slap bomb and sets up for an edge guard. Another drop zone forward air. Won't find it, though. And oh my god, LNIM almost had the spacing on that call out, but still keeping it up. And nice roller. Pick that up. Put it away. Put it on lock. LNIM, last stock, game number 3.
And not messing it up that time around, for sure.
Yeah. She took her time saying, all right, I just have to do it slow and steady. And then, oh no, the forward smash. That's not slow. That's not steady. That's a stop.
LNIM just not carrying it all, just like, look, I'm down, but it's just temporary. And still having a little fun with it. Definitely well composed at this point. Oh, I love that right there. You thought I was going to do it all day? You thought I was going to run out of ink?
Nah, man, I'm grabbing you first. Still, though, Ruby tries to bring this to a game 4. Gets a grab. Oh my god, misses the down air, and look at how much damage she took because she wasn't able to get that one hit going.
I'm so glad that Ruby did not lose her stock off of that. Because that was like...
That was tragic.
Yeah.
That could have been tragic.
Oh, I thought a forward smash was about to come through. Beautiful neutral B coming in from LNIM, though. 77%. Scary time if forward smash will take this stock from either player right now.
Yeah, that might have killed Ruby, actually. And yeah, I think LNIM knows it too. Charging up that forward smash just a little bit. Almost getting a read. Back throw just to get the space, yes. And that time, aggressive edge guards are what win you games. And that's why Ruby puts herself on the board 1-2. LNIM side game point, but that's signs of life that we didn't see before from Ruby.
Definitely. And there were still adjustments throughout the match. Even the way that stock ended. So the first stock, which was taken with the forward air, it was a low one.
Yeah.
Ruby actually went for a low one earlier, but Lemon jumped. So then this time it's like, all right, I'm going to run to the ledge, I'm going to jump, and I'm going to hit you. Because I'm adjusting. I see what you're doing, and I'm planning accordingly.
Exactly. Just fine-tuning it a little bit and starting to get some more reads on the opponent. And that's signs that the player's not out of it yet by any means. When they start to look lost at every turn, it's like, all right, GG. But Ruby, keeping competitive.
Definitely the case. Got yourself on the board. If you take another one, you know, there's one away. And most importantly is if you do manage to win, especially making the comeback, you get a lot more confidence, and you have a much better understanding of Zelda as a character when you're going into grand finals.
Yes. And someone asked in the chat, can you actually get a draw with stocks? Actually, yeah, it's very, very rare, though. The game goes into sudden death, but by tournament rules, basically you play a one stock, I think it's like 6-minute match is the timer, one stock 6 minute, and then the winner of that takes that game.
We do percent first. Oh, no, you're right. You're
yeah,
right.
If it's
you're
a sudden
right.
death,
You're
like
right.
if both die at the same time. But yeah, if it's timeout, then the person who has less percent, if stocks, assuming stocks are even, the person who has less percent is the winner. So yeah.
There have been some really rare sudden deaths where both players were like hit off the top in the right or something of that nature.
Yeah.
Not even like a self-destruct one. Those are the wild ones.
Yeah, those always get you hyped. I'm trying to remember one tournament that happened in that. I think it was like Smash and Splash 2016, Ally versus Zero.
Sounds something like that. Sounds about right.
15 or 16, I can't remember, but yeah, it was like in one of their sets where I think Zero like side beat, got him with a monkey flip kick while Ally fared him, and then like they both just exploded. It was such a good set. That was one of my favorite rivalries in Smash.
Yeah, it was a fantastic rivalry, but then they became too close.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are friends.
Then Zero stopped competing, and Ally started like having to fight Bayonetta. It's like, man. But Town City is the pick in this next game. Speaking of Bayonetta, don't take Smash 4 Bayonetta here. Don't.
Yeah, it was a different time. It's a different time.
Yeah.
1, go!
All right, so looks like Yellow Inkling was just what Ruby needed. I don't know, maybe just having the safety vest on, reminding her, saying, "Hey, safety first, play safe."
Yeah, you're not looking safe right now though. 64%. You need a upgraded safety vest.
Yeah.
That ain't looking hella weak.
I mean, the health codes don't cover, princesses, magic princesses.
You play Apex Legends?
Yeah.
Definitely need better body armor.
Yeah.
That is not purple.
Please, scavenging around for body armor, scavenging around for a hit.
And LNIM is content. Whoa, what? That worked! And there was a taunt after? LNIM!
Oh my god.
We gotta get you some manners. Gotta get you some manners. Oh my
That
goodness.
might have been the rudest
Oh my gosh.
thing I've seen in
All
a
right.
while.
So, I mean,
We
we don't gotta get you reads at least.
I'm rooting for Ruby.
At least we only gotta get you manners. We don't got you get you reads. Don't do it
No!
twice. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not game number 4. This isn't how you want it to go out. Ruby's gonna have to be a miracle worker right now. You gotta start working for Santa or something.
And that's how it starts. Okay.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Quick 81.
Okay, no, that could be scary. Good DI in. Uh-oh.
Air dodge back. I thought we were actually gonna see a back air. Maybe. Oh,
Up
up
smash?
smash. I think F smash might have been better. Remember, Town City has higher ceilings in this iteration of the game.
Yeah, but I don't think she had time for a forward smash. It's a little bit slower. All right, chuck that. So much yellow on Zelda, too. If she... Oh, nice spacing. And
my
I felt
gosh.
that was a punctual forward smash if I've ever seen one.
That was a payback. That was, even if I lose right now, you're going to remember this match.
Yeah. That was a... You think you're going to walk back and taunt on me? Hold that. Still taunting, though. LNIM playing with a little bit of... What's it called? A little bit of spice.
A little bit of sass.
A little bit of sass.
I
Yeah.
definitely fought this Zelda last night. No, I'm joking. All right, that shield getting small. Ink. Oh, got a little ink on Zelda. Good stuff. Jumped away, but not able to punish it. Oh my gosh, the up air coming in. LNIM looking to finish this right now.
Yeah, and trying to call out a jump on that. LNIM. You can't play with your food. And one interaction is really all it takes is for everything to go south. And that sour spot might have been some powers that be saying, hey, you need to finish this soon.
Definitely possible, but at the same time, Ruby's at 141%. You know, it's going to be very, very difficult. Like, if Ruby's wrong at any point, Ruby will lose the stock. Will lose the game at any point. And right there, unfortunately, Ruby was wrong, and LNIM is going to take it in a 3-1 victory. And we are going to have a Zelda Grand Finals.
Oh, man. This is actually happening.